Hi friends, welcome to IT4. In this session we are going to see about deadlock in SQL Server. It's an important topic in the relational database management system. So what is meant by deadlock? Deadlock is a situation wherein two transactions wait for each other to give up their respective locks. See, in this diagram there is two transactions with the two tables. Each transaction contains these two tables. One is initial table, it will give the locks to the table 1, and the transaction 2 is waiting for the lock to release, and the transaction 1 is waiting for lock release, the transaction 2 locks granted. So each transaction gives one lock for granted and wait for lock to release. So when it happens in SQL Server, what will do? SQL Server ends the deadlock by automatically choosing one and aborting the process, allowing the other process to continue. So it will not abort that one process. It may be a transaction 1 or 2 and proceed the other transactions. Proceed the other one. The aborted transaction is rolled back and an error message sent to the user of the aborted process about the aborted process. Generally, the transaction that requires the least amount of overhead to roll back is a transaction that is aborted. So when it happens, when deadlock happens in SQL Server will terminate one process and convey this message to the user and proceed the other one. So let us check with the simplest example. See, we consider that two tables. One is employee and other one is student. So here we have to update employee simple example. So there are two datas are available here. So this is a transaction 1. Here set employee name is equal to Anthony, where employee ID is equal to 1. This is the first update statements on transaction 1. Here I am going to give here delay command for 5 seconds, and again I want to update student that name where student ID is equal to 1. So this is one process. In the transaction 1, first update was occurred in employee, second update was occurred in student table. So here first lock was granted to employee and wait for the seconds, and locks granted to student. So here going to create a transaction 2. Here I swap the change serial number for the position for the 2 updates, swapping the row numbers. So here transaction 2 update student first, then employee. So what does it mean? The transaction 1 gives the logs to employee first, and transaction 2 gives the logs to student first. Then wait for seconds, and transaction 1 is going to update student. Here it will wait for transaction 2 release. So it will wait for transaction 2, and here the employee statement wait for transaction 1. Granted. So if we execute these procedures at the same time, what will happen? Okay, let us execute. See, in transaction 1, error number 1205 was occurred. This is a deadlock. Transaction was deadlocked on lock resources with another process, and it has been chosen as the deadlock victim. Return to rerun the transaction. So this process was terminated by SQL Server, and the message conveys to the user. The second process processed it successfully. So this is a deadlock. So in a SQL Server database, deadlock occurred by these types. So these are the simple example to raise deadlock. So then, if you want to handle this deadlock, how can we avoid deadlock in these transactions? So let us check with this. Here, declare one label, just process label, or retry, anyone. Going to handle with that exception here. There is try catch. We can try. And try and begin catch and catch. So here, is there any error? Rollback transaction. If catch that error is equal to 1205, here wait for delay again 05, then go to retry. go to say a simple statement to point out that some labels. So in this transaction, here we declare as a label. Within this try catch statement, our existing statements are assigned within try catch, try block, within the catch exception handling block, rollback transaction. If error number is 1205, wait for 5 seconds, then go to retry. So it will proceed here. So same as we give to transaction 2 and change the row positioning. So here block granted, wait for transaction 1. If we execute this, so this is the first transaction, this is second one. So we are going to execute transaction 1 and transaction 2 in the same time. So it will wait another 5 seconds because here deadlock was occurred and it will go through the cage block. So both are executed. So this is a simplest example to work with deadlock and how to handle deadlocks in SQL Server. Here just we use a catch block with the error number 1205. It is a number for deadlock victim. So here just we wait, again we command wait for delay and proceed with the labels. So this is the example for deadlock and how to handle the deadlocks in SQL Server. Hope this session will be very useful to you. If you like this session, please like and subscribe. Thank you friends.